Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a vegan KFC video. Well, I'm not sure if this is going to be exactly like KFC, but I've heard that it tastes like KFC. And they're super crispy. So this is by Linda McCartney. This is a vegetarian chicken bucket, but it is actually suitable for vegans. I think they just write vegetarian so more people go for it. I feel like there's like a vendetta against vegan food that it's going to be pieces made from rehydrated soya and wheat protein. So if you're wheat intolerant, sorry, you cannot eat this unless you just want to be ill for a few days. Like, I don't know, it's up to you. And 8 of them have got a southern fried chicken coating on it, and then there's 10 other pieces which have got a chili breadcrumb, which I didn't know, but I just thought it was all like southern fried. But anyway, I'm sure it's delicious. I've heard really good things about this from other people that have tried it. I think this was £5 from Tesco, which is pretty expensive. I did see it one time on offer for £3.50, but it was all sold out when it was at that price. If you think about it as a treat, when you're just having a night in and you just want a fake away, then it's not too bad. But yeah, so we're gonna try this today. I'm gonna make a thick gravy to go with it because my boyfriend Tom loved the KFC gravy. I'm gonna make it quite thick because the one at KFC is like gloopy. So I'm gonna add some cannelloni beans to it, which sounds weird, but I think it's just gonna like thicken it up once I blend it. So let's start off with the gravy because that's the thing that's gonna take the longest. So into a pan with some oil, I'm just gonna add some diced onions, add pink salt. So I've popped a lid on my sauteing onions. I want them to saute for about 20 minutes. I literally want them to go so see-through, almost like a brownie caramelized mush. Like that's the ideal onion for a gravy, in my opinion. Obviously stirring occasionally, you don't want it to stick and burn to the pan. So while they're cooking, I'm now gonna peel and dice my potatoes ready for the chips. So I'm just gonna pop my chips in to boil for about 5 to 7 minutes, just want to slightly cook them. If your onions are starting to stick to a pan, instead of adding more oil, I like to just add a bit of water and then move it around. So after around anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes of sauteing, I'm just going to add in some chopped celery. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I'm also going to add some dried sage, just sprinkle, some thyme, some rosemary, and some of this chicken seasoning. I just got this from Asda, it's actually vegan, but if you don't have this, I'll tell you what the ingredients are. So what's in the chicken seasoning is salt, paprika, onion, chili, sage, parsley, pepper and garlic. So that's just everything that's in there if you don't have the chicken seasoning pre-mixed. Just gonna add some of that in there. So I'm also gonna add a bit of garlic to that onion. I'm gonna add around 2 to 3 cloves. Mix it around a bit and continue to let that fry for a further 10 minutes. So I've just drained off my chips and now I'm going to cover them in oil, salt and pepper. Not too much. A little salt. Now let's pop them in the oven. Ciao. Now I've just put them in the oven to cook for about 30 minutes. During that 30 minutes I will take them out and move them around and maybe add a bit more oil if needed, but yeah, just keep checking on them like every 10 minutes just to make sure that you're not burning any and that all of the sides are going to be crispy, because obviously you want crispy chips. Who wants soggy chips? Psychos. This chicken gravy that I'm cooking at the moment, all it is onions, garlic, celery and then some spices, but it smells so good. Now this is my onions after they've been cooking for about 20 minutes. But yeah, look, it's literally goo. Like that's how I like to start off my gravy. So now I'm just gonna add half a teaspoon of miso paste, fry it for about 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna add around 2 tablespoons. Is this a tablespoon? I think it's not technically a tablespoon, but around 2 of these, more of a heaped one next time, of flour into there. I'm gonna fry that off for about 3 minutes. That's just to make your gravy a bit thicker, but I will be adding beans if it's not thick enough. And then once that's fried up for about 3 minutes, I'm just going to start adding my stock gradually. My favourite stock is this one. This brand do a vegetable stock that isn't vegan, so be careful. Like their normal vegetable stock has got milk powder in it. Why? Why? So yeah, be careful, make sure you get the one that says vegan on the front, but this is my favourite stock. Right, so the gravy has been bubbling now with all of the stock in. I've just added the drained tin of cannelloni beans, so I'm just gonna let that cook for a bit more, and then I'm gonna blitz it. I'm doing this because I'm gonna do it with one of these. I'm not just being weird. Yeah. Let's check on the chips as well, actually, because I can smell them, so I think it'd be a good idea to give them a switch around. Far! And I'm just gonna move them around. Okay, so now the cannelloni beans have been boiling for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna zhuzh the whole thing. So I've got just a blender, but obviously you can put it in like a smoothie maker or whatever kind of blender machine you have. Now, as you can see, after blended, it's a lot thicker and yeah, it just looks generally delicious. But I'm gonna take that off the heat now and just let that cool. Hopefully it'll thicken even more. And then, yeah, that's the gravy done, I think. I'm gonna taste it once more before serving, but I think that's pretty much it. I think the chips are about 15 minutes off being done, and I know the Linda chicken, it takes about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put the chicken in now, the fake chicken. Okay, I'm gonna try the gravy now. And I'll just do this in case I want to add anything, or if I think it's too salty, then I'll add more water, blah blah blah. So let's try it. It's definitely thickened up a lot since it's cooled down, which is good. That is so good. I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to heat up a little bit now because everything else is finishing off, so I just want it to be hotter. But yeah, that's when you would just add in any more. If you want to make it a bit more salty, just add some soy sauce or a spoon of Marmite, not a spoon, like a little bit of Marmite. But yeah, it's completely up to you. I might just add a little bit more chicken seasoning. But apart from that, it's absolutely delicious. Like, can't wait to have this chips covered in this. It's gonna be so good. Yeah. I live with a rock star, so.
How's it going, baby? It smells fucking amazing.
It's so salty. But that's what KFC gravy is like, right?
This is the pure salt, yeah.
Yeah. Chips are done, so I'm just gonna plate them out. They're looking delicious. The chicken is done, so I'm just gonna pop it back in the bucket. That looks lush, crispy, delicious, vegan chicken. Oh! These look incredible and they're super crispy. I hope they taste as good as they smell. Okay, we've got the feast in front of us. We're about to try it. We're absolutely starving, both of us. Aren't we?
I'm so hungry.
Dying for it. Okay, anyway, so let's go into it. We'll try our first bit of chicken. Let's get one of these. These are the 7 fried ones. There's 7 fried ones and there's like chili ones.
They smell good. At least they got.
So let's try it with the gravy. I'm shaking.
Oh, that's nice and thick.
I'm not warm anymore.
It's not warm.
But that is delicious. I'm just going to leave this.
Oh
It
man.
took so long doing stuff for Instagram, TikTok, and this that is cold. The gravy's cold. The chicken is insane though. Oh my god, that is so delicious.
Can I get a focus over here or what? Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, that is, I know vegans say it a lot, but that is like exactly like a chicken.
Exactly
with
right.
chicken nugget or whatever a little southern fried chicken fillet would be if you bought it in the supermarket.
Piping hot gravy, everyone.
Gravy. Try the chicken on its own just to get a taste for it. It actually like genuinely tastes really good.
Delicious.
Oh wow. Pour it up.
Gravy's piping now.
Pour it up.
Oh!
Oh.
It's for me,
Look at
honey.
that. I'm
Look at that
dribbling.
gravy.
I'm dribbling. Oh. That looks so good even just watching you eat that.
Oh god, that gravy is
Oh,
banging.
it's gravy is amazing, yeah.
I'm gonna try this, the chili one, sorry.
I'm gonna try it without any sauce first just to see if it's good. Mmm.
That needs gravy though. Tastes good, but it's not salty enough for my liking.
Great texture though. Oh. Oh, look at that. I'm dribbling. Wow.
I'm shaking. This is so amazing.
Yeah, this is great. Haven't even touched
Chips and gravy.
We're spilling gravy everywhere.
I need to show the people.
Wow. Oh my god, wow, we haven't even touched the other sauces yet.
Loads of gravy, because now we've got ready for roast dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna have a roast when then today.
No. I want a spoon.
I just tried this.
Get as much gravy as possible in my mouth.
Oh! I just tried this with barbecue sauce, by the way. Wow.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Wow. Everything is so on point right now.
I'm gonna go back with a 7 fried.
But the gravy is
into the barbecue.
You know that slap.
I love food. We're massive
Food
foodies.
is everything.
Like, we do love junk food, but we have a balance, don't we?
I wake up in the morning for a crumpet. Like, I wake up thinking, what's gonna make today good? Food.
Crumpet and a cup of char. 2 crumpets. This is always insane.
10
Try it. 10.
Slaps. Oh! Cut that out.
Okay, I need to go back in with the chips and gravy. Action shot.
Look, tilt the bowl a bit more. Oh, wow. Oh, baby.
1 girl, 4 chips. It's all insane. Definitely get it, treat yourself.
Yeah, it's
No,
worth
quarantine
it.
life is hard. We need to live for the little
Eat
things
some
in life.
goddamn vegan chicken.
Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Subscribe to her, she's the best YouTuber in the world.
Like, subscribe,
Look
comment.
at this, how could you not subscribe to all of this?
Yeah, but yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.